Hey, welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. I know time is going by so fast. I feel like we were just shooting the Vlogmas intro and now we're on 14. That's crazy. Anyways, as you can tell by the title below, we are going to be doing 10 toddler children from the ages from 1 to 5 and up, I guess, that you could, it don't really matter. The children gifts that you should be getting the kids. You know what I'm saying? Or you could. These are just little ideas. If you're a last minute shopper like me, these are toys that my son actually plays with. We've had them for over a year now. Some of them are fairly new that we've added. And I think that these are going to be the perfect gift for the child in your life. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anissa. I go by Coco. We do all things shopping, decorating, baking, cooking, cleaning, all the things. But I have a second channel where we do all of our homesteading. My dream is to have my own homestead, my chickens, do all the things on top of all the things that comes with homemaking and things of that such. But here is where we just do all the fun and crazy stuff. And you just get to see a little peek of what's going on behind the scenes over here. And then over there is where we get a little bit more of the calm, chill, cool, collective, and fun cooking, preserving, and things of that such over there. But enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so number one on the list, I want to, just to piggyback off what I just said of what I do, is this. Now, I know you're like, what is that? It's a crocodile with a little serving tray. This is a kitchen cooking set, okay? My son, so these are like knives. They are pretty sharp, but they're not like, they can't cut themselves on there. So my son uses this to cook with me in the kitchen. So it comes with a big cutting knife, medium one, and then it also has like gloves just in case you're not truly trusting the process, because they are a little sharp. They can hurt themselves a little bit, but they have these high performance cut level 5 gloves so they don't cut themselves. And then they have a bunch of little fun things that we use to cut like our veggies. We use it to cut our cheeses and stuff like that. They have another little knife like this. It comes with a cutting board. It comes with a little peeler, so if they want to help you peel some potatoes and things of that such. And then it comes with like a, I call it like a cookie cutter, but it's really for like sandwiches and things of that such. You can make like a little bear. And then it's just a, like, this is like a stock, like this is a stocking at this point. It comes with another one of your peelers in case you have multiple children. And then it has kind of like a bread, you can use it to like kind of cut stuff, but I use it for like dough to get it off of the counter and things of that such. I have one that's really sharp, but it's just to kind of get them familiar with the kitchen tools. And they have a bunch of these little cutouts that you can use for cheeses, fruits, hearts, flowers, and then a little bunny and things of that such. It's just a fun little way to get them excited about the kitchen and cooking. I personally teach my son how to cook and things of that nature, because you need to learn how to cook to live. That's just basic. It has no gender roles. You just have to learn how to cook. And it's just really fun for us to kind of connect in that way. Next, piggybacking off of that, we're going to go with some books. I know you're like, girl, them kids don't want no books. But wait, they're exciting. So first we have, he got this for his birthday, and we've been using it here recently, and he's been loving it. So I'm thinking about showing you guys kind of what they have, or like kind of our experiments and stuff. But it's called Awesome Kitchen Experiments for Kids. It's 50 STEM projects you can eat. So it doesn't only have science, but it has math, it has art, it has what was the other one? I think that was it. Math, science, art. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. But it has things like yeast bread. Like, it teaches you how to make bread. And what you're basically getting your children to think. So it has these questions. It says, here, I'll go to here. When bakers make bread, they have the help of a tiny creature called yeast. In this lab, you will measure how high yeast makes the bread dough rise. Why does the yeast make the dough rise? And so it's just bringing science and wonder into like the most littlest things as making bread. They have like a lemonade one that we made. We did, and not only does it have, I'm really bad about this, but it has like your hypothesis, your observation, and then the actual results. So it says predict whether the baking soda of the dry ice will produce more delicious fizzy lemonade. And then it says observation, what do you notice about the flavor and fizziness, or the flavor, sorry, and the fizziness of each drink? And then compare the flavor of the fizziness to the each drink. So it has the baking soda, you would get dry ice, baking soda, and then the regular lemonade. And you would pour it in there, and of course the dry ice would make it all foamy and stuff. And it's like, wow, what is that? And he would drink it, and it tastes like normal lemonade. But with the baking soda, it tastes a little bit more different, a little bit more grainy. It had like a different, more taste. And it wasn't as good as the one with the dry ice. And then the dry ice one tastes the same as just the regular lemonade with ice in it. So it's just a cool little way to get their little brains to work. And I think that's just really fun to have. And it's basically stuff that you already have in your kitchen. Next book is this Nature School Lesson Activities to Inspire Children for Everything. It's this one right here. So it's a nature school is your destination for wonder, adventure, and discovery. Again, it's one of those things where you just kind of get them to think about little things that you don't like. Just stop, slow down, and look at that acorn or look at that pine cone. You know what I mean? Just kind of something like that. So it says some of the fascinating activities, experiments, features includes nature journaling, bark and leaf rubbing, salt dough seashells, tornado in a bottle, and a desert escape diorama. So this goes over all the natural habitats, what animals live in that habitat. Also, it goes like over like their footprints, what their footprints may look like when you're in the nature. You have the ocean in the bottle, what kind of fish, like if your child likes fishing and things of that such. I usually do like the nature walks is what we do. Every Friday is what we do. And then it goes over the temperature of the forest, deserts, grasslands, seashores, and the wetlands. So I think that's super cool. And kids of all ages can enjoy that. And it's just something, again, for you to just bond with your kid. Even like for me, I got excited about some of that stuff. I didn't know about a lot of things and how iguana's footprint looks like compared to a lemur. You know what I mean? You just don't know. Next are just some fun little things. So this is a preschool activity book, and this just has a bunch of stickers. This is personally what I'm getting. We haven't really brought this out, but this is something I'm getting my son for Christmas. But it's just an activity book. It says color the sequence, so you would color it blue, orange, green, blue, orange, green. And then it has, you'll try out your shapes, color each circle a specific color, the square a specific color, and kind of go from there. So I think that's super fun. And then last but not least is a magnet book. So you just put these little magnets and create the story yourself as you're going along and reading it. Self-explanatory. That's super fun. All right. Another kind of school project idea that you could do is gift a box full of glue, sticks, crayons. And this is like super easy. Go to the Dollar Tree, do it. Construction paper, a coloring book, things of that such. Just to have those things on hand. Like, can you imagine like being during COVID and not having something to distract your kid and stuff like that? Or just having a screen-free moment where like last night we took out the coloring books that I forgot that I had, and we colored for maybe an hour before bath and bedtime and stuff, and it was super fun. We just all got to coloring, and we just had the music going, and it was fun. So I think just gifting that is awesome. Next, this hover soccer ball. Now this is fun because they can just play with it themselves and bounce it off of the wall and stuff. but ours came in a 2-pack. So whenever cousins come over, they all just play with it. There's no fighting over it, and they can either, it's soccer, you really just need one ball, but you know how kids are. So it's super fun. They mostly come in a 2-pack, and battery powered. It lights up, so when it's dark in the room, they can play with it on the carpet and on tile. Super fun with that. Next are these little fun things. These are just something simple, another learning thing. They just kind of snap into each other. It's just a screen-free little fun thing. You just take it off and like snap it in with each other. It's cool. It's fun. Just an idea. Boom. Next, walkie-talkies. Self-explanatory. Get the walkie-talkies. Get the children walkie-talkies. They can be in their room. I need water. Over. I'm in the room. Okay, give me 5 minutes too. And it's a fun little thing. They don't have to yell, and they can kind of understand what walkie-talkies are, because we do carry walkie-talkies in our emergency little bucket. So it's cool for them to kind of get an idea of what that is. So that's fun. Next, these things. So this is super cool. You turn it on. You put the thing in. Hold on. Is this on? I think I need to put batteries in it. But you turn it on, you put it in, and it says the word cabbage. And so this is like a fun take on like the traditional, this thing is like where you take the card and what's this? Oh boy, Nino. Okay, black negro. You know what I'm saying? So instead of doing these, you can do something like this. This is the Spanish one that I got him. So he has this one, which just does the regular words, and then this is like the Spanish version of that one. So that is super fun and cool. Got that, and I think those are gonna be a great hit this year. Also, these magnetic little activities to go on the fridge. We use them, so they're actually on my fridge. They're not in here really. But I like that you can store everything in this little container. That's why I have it. So it has, you can play 4 in a row. You have free play. You can create scenes, faces. So while I'm in the kitchen, and maybe I don't want him to help me in the kitchen, he's usually on there, and I tell him, hey, can you make me a smiley face? Oh, can you show me where the ducks go? And they have a bunch of different scenarios that you can do, like over 180 magnets. Super fun. We have cats, and like you can put a cat in the solar system, and it's just a fun little giggly thing to do. Next, this is something new that we got. If you haven't watched my vlogs, my Vlogmas, we got this. I think it's Melissa and Doug, the gingerbread house. I think this is so fun. They're just little Velcro things that you put on here. It has a thing where you put the icing on. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it's at, but you take it all apart and you can put it back together, and it's fun. We pretty much have been using it every day since I've got it. This is just one of those things where it makes sense to get it, and it's not like getting those not edible but not edible gingerbread houses and trying to keep it together. That I know we'll use and we'll have it forever, and I like that. Last on my list are these, okay? And you're probably like, girl, those are just regular dinosaurs. No, you build them. So it comes with a pack of 3, but every week we've been doing a new one. So this was for today, but we didn't finish it this morning. But this was last week. So we had these, and it comes with your own little drill, and it comes with different drill bits, and it goes in, it reverses just like a regular drill, and you build it. It comes in a bag like this, and it comes with its own screws and its drill, and you build it together. And you can also mix and match the pieces, so it doesn't have to all be the red one. You can mix the red and the green one and the brown one. Super fun. I think that is awesome. It teaches them how to drill, it teaches them how to use the tools. We love a building bear king. I don't even know what I was about to say about the builder, a handy mandy. You know what I'm saying? We love a good handyman. So that is the end of, I think that was more than 10, to be honest with you. But you know, I'll give you an extra bonus one. Get an activity. So one of our friends gifted us a membership to the museum for a year, and then another one gifted us a I think it was like a free month little membership to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and we can go as many times as we want. You get 20% off your food and your drinks, and we just have fun, and we take like our cousins with us, and it's a cool little way, especially if you have multiple kids, to take your kids out, let them get that energy out, and you can go any time of the week, any time of the day for free, and you just get discounts on your drinks and stuff. And you get, I think you get 25 tickets every time you come in. Love it. Yes, yes, please. So maybe get something like that if you don't want to get them something clutterful. Maybe if they're like, oh, I don't want Play-Doh, I don't want this. Maybe gift them something like a membership. I wouldn't say gift them like an experience, because it's not obligated, like for a specific day is what I should say. So they're not obligated to go on that specific day, but it gives us a free range. Like, you know, this whole month you have to go do that membership. And then if they really enjoy it, like we really enjoyed our membership, so we renewed our yearly museum membership, and it was super fun. But yeah, that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was helpful, and I hope I didn't talk your head off, because that's what I do, or I talk too fast. Who knows? Well, you know, you can't please them all. But I'll see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas day 15. Let's go.